One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is the test drive on this beautiful 1990 Ford Thunderbird SC. Supercharged, that's right. Okay, you can tell it's faded, and when I say it's beautiful, I mean it's in great shape, low mile, one owner, baby. Now, it's got its little issue with this and that, and the back wheel was one of those. The A-arm, upper control arm, I believe is what it was dented along with that dent. And you've probably seen that in the exterior or interior or some kind of video to that end. And that's that. It's a quick walk around in the evening time to show you a different time on this. But the main thing here is to test drive the car. And I've probably showed you this 3 or 4 times, but one of my favorite pictures is just the front of that car with that logo from many different angles. Okay, let's do a test drive. All the lights come on and everything. I've done a lot of videos of this car. I did one before I fixed the wheel. Then I decided I'm going to cut the power chart. You know what? Let's show you that now before it gets too dark or something to that effect. I just don't know how I'm going to edit all this together. It has been quite a video. Add me on Facebook. This is the first one I've thrown up in a Facebook video to where you can see what it is there and maybe get a great deal before it sells or gets to eBay. It's a beautiful car. That's all there is to say about it. Look at just how clean it is under here. Even the shock tower struts and everything, or whatever you want to call them. The car's been taken care of. It's clean. It's got its obvious problems. Any old car is gonna. 3.8 liter supercharged. And as of right now, you can hear that the bearings are bad in it. So that could be between a $50 junkyard fix and a little bit of time on the weekend and a cheap gasket. Look at this. Still got the bird and stuff up there. Underneath this hood liner, it's just nice as can be. This is a very, very well maintained. That battery will not be going with it. I had to put it in there because I needed a battery, and I've got a new one ordered for it. Love that keyless entry. Okay, so I'm gonna start this puppy up, and we're gonna, now, I dislike the death lock seatbelts, but you ain't gonna get a ticket. Now it's got the firm ride. In the auto. And I hear it clicking around back there when I do it. Okay, so this car, look, anti-lock brake is on, probably because of something to do with a sensor or something back there where that upper control arm. Now, I'm gonna get these seats up because, you know, I'm in gear and I can't let my foot off that. The seat comes up slower than it should. I'll bet you that it needs a little bit of cleaning on the track. It works, but when you're in it, it goes faster if you push, but I just want to be as completely up front. It's just not as fast as I'd like it. Well, not the car. The car is a cherry. Okay, JBL Ford. And I'm gonna roll these down. It's been so humid here in California. Oh, did I do the mirrors? I didn't. Out, in, down, up. When this thing changes colors, you can change it to whatever color you want. Do it again. Come on, do it again! It'll do it the minute I leave. Out, in, down, up. There you go. 7 presets. Wait, colors. We want to see colors. 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 Nope. Okay. So here we go. It's a nice little car, and I'll tell you what, I drove it for a little bit before the bearings was too bad on it. And it was, you can feel the Voompa from the Charger. These are fun little cars to drive. A manual and a 3.8 without the supercharger. Well, there it goes. I think you caught a couple of them. It just is a different feel because I know I'm supposed to have that supercharger there. Okay, let's give it the boots. Okay, that wasn't the best shift in the world. Okay, and I put a little extra on it there to where we can get some weight on that tire, and you can see that it drives good. That's only second. What a nice driving car. No weird sounds or nothing. We'll go through here. And going through here, you kind of only got to really step it down to second. Got a supercharger via. I mean, you could drive it like this. I mean, whatever. Would I drive this cross country? It's a 90. It's got 105 in it. It's not that many miles. I don't know when the last longest trip, or if ever. It's a little hard to show you the dash and shift. And we're going to do that right now. On the way back. What a tight steering and everything. The car is tighter than I'm expecting, and I'm kind of overcompensating a bit. Clutch is tight. Okay. We'll just start off. Look at there it goes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta steer, hold the camera, and shift. And I would be shifting right now, but I can't hold the steering wheel with my other knee or nothing. And that's that. We are shifting machines. So there you go. It's pretty much your test drive. Nice clutch and just right now action. It's just so solid and such a nice shifting on both your leg and your hand. You're just feeling the car. It is just awesome. I'm gonna get out and take a quick look-see back here. Put this thing on. And we'll open the hood again for you. I love this car, I do. It's a man's Mustang, that's all there is to it. I don't like a Mustang because, well, I like a Mustang, certain ones. But at the same time, I dislike crawling in and out of them. God, this car looks good. I'm gonna pop that, I popped that hood. I just noticed it in my picture going, God dang it, was I coming up here with the hood up? Look at that, there's still reflection in the paint. It's just faded. Listen to this thing. It purrs like a kitten. Yeah, buddy. Okay, well, whoever had this took care of it. And we appreciate him for it. Now it's your turn to drive it. You ever want a Thunderbird with a weird color on it? Well, here's your chance. Get a weird color on this one because you're gonna paint it at some point. I wouldn't paint this thing. I'd drive the piss out of it just like it is. This is just a nice low mile. It's got 105 on it. I think I showed this in the other one, but the auto check will show a possible odometer rollback, and that is not anything close to what happened on this car. Even the light comes on when you put the handbrake on. It's not an odometer rollback. It's the guy replaced the odometer. I like that Twilight Sentinel, how they just come on. You get on it and really go. So get your supercharger fixed if you want. I guess you could just leave the thing set there and do it to it. That clutch is tight. Second gear is all you're gonna need. Yeah, buddy. It's a nice driving car. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna be driving this thing around. That's all there is to it. Okay, well, that's your test drive. That's your car. I'm gonna run it back up front here. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna turn it around right here. Can I just do it in a second? Probably, kind of, sort of. Yeah, buddy. It's a nice driving car. That's all there is to it. Turns on a dime. Got a little bit more driving here. The guy that works for me, there's a nice Jeep coming up, Trans Am. He keeps calling this the Firebird. Nathan, I got the Firebird ready. I got the Lincoln's coming up. I got the Firebird ready, and I keep going, dude. I'm thinking you better not have done nothing to my Firebird. We're not doing nothing with it. I'm not listing it. Then I realized it, because that one too is a Firebird. A nice GTA coming up. All the Mercedes you see there for sale, the old Aurora, everything you see. I've got 150 cars, nice stuff, all clean 1 and 2 owner stuff for the most part. Okay, I had a couple problems with my camera, battery, and all that. So I was gonna put this on and show you that it blows nice and cold. And not only that, your windows work. And not only that, CD from the Sony Explode and all that stuff. So that's that. I'm gonna get out and do a quickie video, and then we're gonna do a test drive. Oh yeah, and you can choose colors on it too. Forgot about that. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go to the test drive now. Okay, let's get you a final outro and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. That was your test drive. There'll be a link at the end of the video and down in the description below where you can see the interior and exterior videos of this car. And not only that, like, subscribe, comment, tell me something about the car. Hey Nathan, I used to have one of these, I hated it. Hey Nathan, I used to have one of these, best car I ever had. Whatever it is you got to say, throw it in there, throw it out there. Thank you. Share, if you could share my video, I'd really appreciate it. So, that's that. Subscribe, like, comment, Nathan, hipstercars.com, 406-546-8748. Call and get it before I get the big money into it on eBay. We'll talk to you.